Exactly.
You ran out of money, and someone's like, "Oh, by the way, Phoenix Saga is coming up. Here's everything we're going to do." It's like, "Good night. This is as bad as the wedding, the end of the wedding when Rita and Zed are going off on their honeymoon in what is the name, Serpentera, and you have that poorly animated banner behind Serpentera that says "just married." It's that bad, folks. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
right?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like, that's a thing you put on television. Saban, I wonder about you sometimes. And that had to have been last minute.
It had to be. It had to be.
It's like, oh my word, that looks so bad. Why did you do that? Disney, fix it. Fox, fix it. Saban, fix it. I don't care that none of you work together anymore. Send some of that Hasbro money over to X-Men the Animated Series and fix this one scene because it looks bad.
Fix a scene from a film from
a TV show from 30 years ago.
From 30 years ago. Okay. Yeah, they'll definitely do that when they're still working on X-Men 97.
X-Men 97 team, I have a job for you. I need a graphic that we're going to shove on. We're going to edit into the end of this last episode, and we're not going to care that it doesn't have the same quality because they didn't care the first time. Good night. This is 5 years before Windows Movie Maker, and it looks like they did it in Windows Movie Maker.
It does. It does look like Windows Movie Maker bad.
The rest of this, outside of the dimming issues, because of how much bright energy effects that are in these two episodes, which I appreciate.
I don't like strobing out. Thank you very much. I don't like procedures. So
I understand that.
I appreciate what they did for that, but at the same time, it was like, what in the world?
Like, y'all could have. There had to have been a better way for y'all to do this
instead of just making Disney,
making it so dim that Cyclops' costume looks black.
It does. Well, that could have been just the animation itself.
That could have been, but
that's how the animation is in these two episodes. Yeah, that could have been the episode.
Also, can we talk about Creeper Beast?
Creeper Beast.
Beast is at the art museum.
Oh, and he's just hanging out with this woman.
And I'm sitting there going, "Are y'all on a date? Do you actually know this person, Beast? Or did you just start talking to some random woman who was looking at a painting, Beast?"
Yeah.
I need to know this, because he says something I agree with, and saying, I don't remember whose art it was. Says, I can never tell the difference between his art and his drop cloth. I was like, good night. After that trip to that art museum in Dallas, I could say the same thing about a couple people. Not saying who.
Gotcha.
But let's just say one of them we couldn't take pictures of.
Oh my gosh.
But we had that discussion.
We did.
But he says he liked Picasso. It's like, okay, I get. I'm not a big fan of Picasso, but I get that. But Beast, who is this woman you're talking to? Why does she look like Dick Grayson's aunt from Batman? From Batman the TV series from the 60s. Can't think of her name.
That's a good question. I have no idea.
But you know who I mean?
Yeah,
because she was in the two Batman animated things we saw. I put on the list.
We reviewed.
The Adam West. I can't think of her name, and I'm trying to look it up really quick. But that's what she looked like. She looked like that character.
Fair.
Batman 66. Not meets the man from U.N.C.L.E. It's not what I'm looking for. Sorry, I was hoping I was going to get to this a lot faster.
Da da da.
Aunt Harriet.
Oh, okay.
She looks like Aunt Harriet. Hang on. She looks like Aunt Harriet from Batman, the Adam West show.
Okay.
Why is Beast talking to Aunt Harriet? Does Aunt Harriet want to talk to Beast? Because she doesn't look like it. She looks like, oh my goodness, there's a blue man in a suit. and he won't shut up because he's
And he won't leave me
he
alone.
won't leave me alone. Oh, thank goodness he got a phone call.
Call.
Is that what happened?
In the 1994?
Before cell phones?
Well-
Not before cell phones, before they became prolific.
Yeah.
And
Where's his bag
and
phone?
he didn't actually. All he did was. Mutants are weird.
Or just make commentary on everything. Be like, hey, don't you think this is great? Oh, I gotta go. Bye.
I so wish
Hops
you'd.
on the
I so
freaking
wish
statue.
you'd-
Like, what the heck, Reese?
I so wish she'd have turned around and said, "Finally, he's gone."
It's like, that was a frightening experience.
Yes. Oh my word. Also, Beast really shouldn't wear suits.
Because he looks good in a suit.
No, I said he shouldn't.
Oh, shouldn't.